Hey Club, knock off red beer tray. Today, I'll show you how to make this. A door with a passcode. Very basic. Oh yeah, and it's CV2. Okay, so as always, first thing you're gonna need is a toggle button. And you get that in your palette menu, CV2 gadgets, and second page, toggle button. On that in, move that to wherever you want. That looks about good. I might move it back. About there. Okay. So now that you have your toggle button, you're also going to need a trigger. So same page, the same thing is right beside the toggle button. So move that there and detach the panels from both of them. And I'll move that in place. Maybe above that. Nope. Okay. That looks pretty good, I think. Might move that like that. And now that you have those two, you're going to need a player get is local. So go to your palette, get one of these, search player get is local. And put that right about there. And get a 2 string. Okay. A prompt local player. Alright, put that there. Get an if. Okay. Put that maybe here. And also an and. So and put that above the if. Okay. Now make the result of the and the condition for the if. And the top one, the is pressed on the toggle button. Okay. Now make the second input on the and the result of player get is local. Okay, and then make the then on the if the power to the prompt local player, and make the toggle on the player get is local, the player who entered this zone. Okay. And now get the response to the prompt local player, input into the 2 string. And you can make the prompt title whatever you want, and the prompt whatever you want, so might make it subscribe, because that's what you should do, and like, because that's also what you should do. Okay, now that you have this set up, this will basically say, if this toggle button is pressed, this will be able to work, and what this does is when the player enters the zone, it checks. Oh wait, no, it doesn't check when the player enters the zone, but like, we'll set that up soon, but it will. It gets the player, if it's the local player, it will send an input to there, prompt the local player, so this just makes sure it only prompts one person, and it gets the response, and it doesn't need to be a 2 string, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay. I wired that, sorry, that was wrong. I actually need to wire the value of this to the player who entered the zone. Sorry for my mistake. And then you need a string format. That's what I got wrong. String format. Put that right about there. Configure it and add an input. And now configure the input, or the format, sorry, and make it weird wiggly bracket, 0, other weird wiggly bracket, colon, space, and then 1 in the word brackets. And now make the value, the top value, the result to the toString, and the bottom value, the response to the get local pair, or prompt local pair, sorry. Okay, now that you've done this, what you need is an equals. So get that from your palette. Equal. And put that about there. And make the response from the prompt local pair here. And make B whatever you want your passcode to be. So I might make it subscribe. Okay. And now that you've done this, you need another if. So just clone this if and put it here, and then make the condition the equals. Okay, and now that you've done that, you need to make you need a text. Okay, so get some text in gadgets, CV2, and text V2. Split the panel, of course, and move it here. And they'll just say this in the future when we write this up. They'll say who tried to enter would they put as the passcode, and make the result of the string format the text. And okay, and make the set text the complete on the prompt local player. Okay. Now that you've done that, make the set text output the input on the if, the second if. Oh, and by the way, the first if input should be the player entered the zone. So, forgot to do that. Okay, now that you have this, what do you need? You need, well, get an SFX if you would like. This is not necessary. And use 3D audio, interrupt current sound, and change the volume if you like to. And I'm just gonna make it something like that, you know, so they know they've gotten it wrong. And then make the else play the SFX. Again, clone the SFX. Okay. And then make the then play that SFX. And make the sound something else, something like a ding. Yeah, like that. Okay. So after it's played, you want it to go to a rotator to rotate the door. So get one of those. So go to gadgets, CV2 gadgets, and get a rotator V2. Put it like there. You can see this, right? You cannot. Okay. I'll move this into frame. Can you see it now? It's not very good. I will back up the camera a little. That looks good, I guess. So the rotator, you actually need a bunch of delays. You need 3 delays. So get a delay. I'll put that here. And get 3 of them. I'm gonna move the SFX so they're out of the way. But I will move the then SFX, so if they get it right, this SFX, bad at speaking, I'll move that there, and wire the play output to the run on the delay, and the after delay to the run on the second delay, and same for the third. So you should have a chain of delays. You guys can see that? Yes, you can. And then the run on the delay should be the play. The second run should be a stop. The third should be a reverse, and the after delay on the last one should be a stop again. And make the delays on all of them 1. This isn't working. Why is this not working? Okay. So it is working, it's just delayed. I don't know why that is. Sorry. Okay, now that you have this set up, move it here, and you're going to want to attach something to the rotator. So if you already know how to do this, it's pretty simple. Just create a shape, line it up with the rotator, and then wire the shape to the yellow pin kind of going through the rotator, just like that. Okay. Now that you have all this set up, if I theoretically I press this and I put my hand in here and I type in subscribe, that was the password. Subscribe, it makes a ding and it opens the door. And if I get it wrong, it should make a buzzer sound and do that. And the text is the player name, you can see here, with whatever they typed in. So I put 6 last time and it shows 6. This is how you do a door with passcode. Pretty simple. You can do more with it. You can add like emitters, so it like makes a boom if you get it wrong. You can have like it kill you if you get it wrong, and have it do pretty much anything really. It doesn't even have to be a door. It could just be, you know, you type in the passcode and you have the ability to fly. It can be anything. Okay, so I hope you learned something, maybe ish, from this. Please, I know everyone says this again, but 80% of you aren't subscribed, so please do that. I'm trying to get 100. Like the video, I don't know. This is neat, I guess. I don't know what to say. Bye.